North America. And this type of a system is paralleled in Asia and in Europe. Now, we have been doing a very significant tune-up to this distribution channel. We went out and shopped all of the channels, and we found that in some, they were great. And in many, the buying experience could be worse. It was worse than your worst nightmare. And so we went out to a lot of these folks and said, we've got to clean up the buying experience here. And we had some partners say, this is awesome. We had some partners say, well, we have other things to do. And so we've really focused on our channel. And I want to tell you, I'll give you two updates here. The first is CompUSA. CompUSA said, we want to be partners with you guys. We were with Apple in the beginning, and we know you guys are coming back. So we put together a program with CompUSA to put an Apple store within a store in each of their 140, 150 locations in the U.S. And rather than waiting a year to plan this out in the typical Apple fashion, so it'll be perfect, we said, let's just go. Everything's not going to be perfect at day one. Let's build these stores. Let's get them done as fast as we can. Everybody won't be trained on day one. We have a very significant training program going on right now. Let's go. And we built 57 of these stores already, and the rest are going to be built by February. And let me give you a tour of one right now. We've got QuickTime VR over here, if we can switch over to that. And let me drive here. So here we are. Here's the parking lot, as you can see. So we can swing around to the parking lot, and let's just go on in there. Go right on in there. Boom. And here's the inside of the store. There's the Apple store within the store in the corner, as you can see. Let me just turn around and take a look. There's the rest of the store right here. And there's the Apple store, and as you can see it very easily. So let's just wander over there. And let's go on in. And there's the Apple store within the store in CompUSA. Right here. And as you can see, there's some software right here. Of course, the brand advertising. We can walk on in. And here we are, and there's all these kiosks around the store. This one's for design and publishing. There's for education, etc. And again, here's when we just come in here from the store right here. There's the backs of the banners, as you can see. Here's some accessories here. You know, scanners, printers, all sorts of things like that. And every single system we make is displayed here. And you can see, as you can see up above, see all these boxes up there, all the Apple boxes. And you can see this wall of software right here. So let's go back and see the systems right now. Here's all the portables that we make. And you swing around, you can see here's the CPUs. And here's that wall of software. It's terrific, actually. Let's go ahead and just walk a little closer. You can see System 8, a bunch of other software here. A bunch of boxes up there. Again, all of the branding. And that gives you an idea for the store. So, it looks really great. How's it working? In October, before any of these stores went live, our sales of CPUs, the ratio of Mac CPU sales to the total CompUSA CPU sales was 3%. We were 3% of their CPU sales. We got 57 stores installed. In those 57 stores, in the month of December, we were 14% of their CPU sales. And the rest of the stores will be in by the end of February, and we're just beginning. And this represents a tremendous opportunity for our software partners, software developers as well, to get their software back in these stores. We could not be happier with how this is going. Another thing we couldn't be happier about is the Apple Store. The Apple Store debuted on November 10th. As you know, we have a good, better, best paradigm in the store, and you can completely customize the products any way you want them. We have hundreds of configurations for our G3 products, as you see here. And of course, you can buy over the store and you can have stuff shipped to you. And what's really great about this is not only have we set a new standard out there for sophistication and simplicity for online commerce, but the Apple Store has become one of the top-selling e-commerce sites on the web in its first 30 days. And even beyond that, we are getting millions of hits a day And people are using this as the ultimate online configurator. Figure out what they want to buy, and then some are buying it on the store, and most are going back out to the dealers and the resellers out there to buy their products, which is great too. So we could not be happier about this. And build to order. Build to order was designed to give our customers a lot more choice. So they didn't have to buy what they didn't need, and so they could configure their systems exactly as they wanted to. It was also designed to dramatically simplify inventory at the dealers and the distributors and at Apple, and to provide instant availability of new components and configurations, so we don't have to wait a few months to see these things slowly move through the channel to the end customer. And everybody, our resellers and our education customers, will be buying from us this way as well by the end of this current quarter. Think different. We needed to get back on the air. When I got to Apple, there were over a dozen different ad campaigns running. None of them funded enough to get any visibility. All of them having some conflicting messages with many others. It was crazy. We unified it down to one campaign, Think Different. And I think it really was great, because what it communicated was what we care about. And I think a lot of people got a chance to see it, especially in our major metropolitan markets. And you'll see a lot more advertising from us this quarter. We do not intend to stop. One of the most wonderful forms of flattery is imitation. And we got copied a lot right away. And we got copied 2 times in particular that I wanted to show you today. One was Think Dharma. Did you see that one? I don't watch television much, so I didn't see it. But people brought the video and showed it. It was terrific. And the other was Think Funny. Have you seen this one? No? I'd like to show